Good morning, guys. Dr. Skirbo here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center. Today is Sunday, the 8th of December, and the moon is in Pisces. We have actually warmed up here. It was really cold this morning. We had a little bit of snow, but then it turned to rain, and now it's not warm, but it's tolerable to be out for a bit. We started the day with a square between the moon and the moon and Gemini. No, the moon and Mercury. The moon today in Pisces is going to touch off all of the points of a mutable T-square that's been in the sky for a while now. And we've had Jupiter opposite Mercury, Mercury conjunct the Sun. So we have Mercury and the Sun on one end, we have Jupiter on the other, and then we have Saturn halfway between, creating this T-square, Saturn in Pisces. And so because the moon's in Pisces today, we started with a square to Mercury. Mercury is in Sagittarius retrograde, and then it makes a conjunction to Saturn, and then a square to Jupiter, and then the Sun. So it sort of goes bing, bing, bing off that T-square. Now, T-squares are action. They create energy. There's like it's like an engine, and the part of the engine that's missing, like it's like a three-legged table, which is much more unstable, and because it's unstable, things happen, compared to a four-legged table, which is sort of much more stable, and so it's harder to break down, right? But these three-legged tables, these T-squares, have the ability. Oh wow, lots of little birds. Okay, have the ability, they have an open end, and that's usually the solution. So what is this moon doing to the T-square in the sky is it's bringing up details, reasonableness, beliefs. What is it that needs to go? What is it that needs to stay? Are we really honestly willing to allow a convicted felon to be the most powerful person with unlimited immunity? Are we really willing to do that? These are some of the questions we might be pondering at this time. And so the open arm of the T-square points to Virgo. And Virgo is about the facts. It's about the research. It's about doing the work. And so I would like to think that our leaders are doing the work, and that's why they're being so quiet about things. But we are here to learn how to be authorities in our own life, how to be willing to put ourselves out there, to be ourselves, and to exert our energy into the world, and hopefully that brings about change. That's a good change. Well, I guess maybe, I don't know if all change is good change, but change is inevitable, whether it's good or bad. We got to go with it, right? We got to go with the flow. This is an exercise in us coming to terms with who we are and how do we want to put ourselves out in the world, right? Each individually, what do we want to stand for? What's important to us? Right? What's important to us? And put that energy out there, right? Put that energy out there. So these are some of the things that the energies of today. There is a sesquiquadrate between Venus and Jupiter. And so as I'm telling you these words about, really doing the research if you need to do the research, spread the word if you need to spread the word, whatever it is that you have to do. At the same time, there is a bit of a warning in that with the Venus sesquiquadrate Jupiter, in that we can overestimate our abilities here, but so you want to do it. You want to do these things not in a heated rush, or that's all you're doing. It has to be part of a well-lived life. It has to be part of a balance between putting your energy out into the world to impress upon the world what it is you want to see, your vision, and then to make sure that you yourself in your own life are experiencing joy and experiencing the gifts that life gives us. And sometimes you have to look real hard for those, but they're there, and we're breathing, and we're here, and we have another day. Tomorrow's another day. Today is a new opportunity. We're not out and we're not down, and yet we also have to be open to the possibility of a grander plan. And if there's one thing even the best psychics didn't see, right, was this. And so was the plan being held back because it wasn't time yet? Because there was still some growing to do? I think so, perhaps, perchance, per se. Anyway, that's the story, Morning Glories. I will see. Oh, and there's a first quarter square. Oh, yes, between the sun and the moon. How could I forget? Oh, I said that, but I didn't actually say it. Crisis in action square on seeds planted at the new moon in Sag. Our understanding or coming to terms with or getting to know our definition of happiness. What makes you happy? What makes you happy? Be happy. Be happy. And then do what you need to do to make it real. Okay, guys, take care. I love you. Namaste.